Hello, everybody. Uh, Today I am going to compare two very famous chatbots, two state-of-the-art technologies. So, the first one is a very recent revolution coming from the East, that is a DeepSeek, which is an AI model coming from a Chinese company, and the other one for which I am a regular subscriber, so I have subscriptions taken from ChatGPT, and I will compare its O1 model mini, which is good for reasoning. And so the purpose of the comparison is to see which one is more good at reasoning, and I will give both of them a physics problem from elementary school based on Kirchhoff's current and voltage laws, and see how both models come up with their solutions. So first, I will show you the problem, and the problem you can see on this screen. So it is taken from elementary school book, and the problem is this one, problem 13.8. So I will give this to both chatbots and see how they perform. So let's give the problem first to ChatGPT and see how it performs. And meanwhile, I also give the problem to DeepSeek and see how it behaves. Okay, so DeepSeek has already started to solve the problem and it is now analyzing. So looks good. So it is trying many options and making some assumptions. For example, you see, as shown here, and it has shown that the results are not matching. So he is doing some assumptions, analyzing, and also checking whether the results are matching or not. Mm, looks quite good, doing quite effort. Meanwhile, let's check how ChatGPT is doing. So it is still thinking. I'm not sure how long will it take, but meanwhile, let's see how DeepSeek is doing. Mhm. It seems like this problem is quite a lot of effort for both guys. Hmm. So DeepSeek is actually trying every possible configuration because I think what he is trying to do is he is making different loops. He is checking exhaustively um, for every possible combination and checks if that configuration results in give the same results as they are shown in the image, and checks it. And then when it fails, then it makes a new attempt, and then tries another combination and goes. So the efforts are quite good. So what about ChatGPT? ChatGPT is still, it has not started. I don't know whether it is the problem with the question or it is with the problem with the servers, but at the moment it is stuck almost for quite some time. And meanwhile, DeepSeek, it is working and checking. So this looks quite interesting, and now how much effort it is this language model is doing, and how exhaustively it is checking to reach to the correct answers. So audience, this video is live, and I am making it I'm comparing both models exactly at the same time to make it the comparison fair, and assuming that this DeepSeek is free and open source, and ChatGPT I have bought a subscription, so I expect a bit more from ChatGPT uh, because it's quite expensive. So I am paying 60 euros every month and checking for solving the problem. So uh, um, looking at how it is performing. So what we can see from the analysis and the final answers from DeepSeek is that um, we see, let's analyze the answers. So it has, when we look at the answers, so it seems that DeepSeek was not successful. And we see that actually the result of the current through resistor R1 is 1.65, and but the actual current is 0.8 amperes, as we can see from the question here. So 0.8 amperes, and DeepSeek suggests that it is 1.65, and it is making adjustment to 0.88 amperes. So this seems not correct, and the current through R2 and R3, it is also not correct because I1 is not correct, and he is doing adjust to 1.4, and I don't know why it is like that, but it seems that its behavior, it has more or less failed to solve this problem. And somehow after adjusting, it came up with these solutions which are not correct. Uh, he ended up with these solutions which were shown in the answer, but actually he did these adjustments which are not true, so it was not supposed to do it. However, previously I solved it before the same problem was solved, and at that time we see that um, it has ended up with a good approach. And so he has taken this, he has broken down the problem very nicely. So he has assigned two loops, left loop and the right loop, and making the current, and he has read the picture quite well. And then he applied Kirchhoff's law and made these equations, linear equations. And then after solving these equations, uh, he ended up with I1 values of 0.8 and I2 2.2, which are in line actually with the problem given here. So it was quite nice at that time, but and then when it solved this uh, current through each branch, and then the solution was quite okay. He has not made so much adjustments, and finally gave the correct solution. So in the second try, when I gave this problem again, so it failed. So on the other hand, when we look at ChatGPT, it is, oh, okay, good. It has also started to solve the problem, so it worked. And let's see how it came up with the solution. So it says that it had thought about the image problem for 7 minutes and 17 seconds to see how the given values and the listed power value arise in as follows. So it seems that actually ChatGPT totally failed to get a solution for that. So I don't know what it is he is doing. So actually he has not solved it all, and he is just talking about the answers, and then from the answers it is trying to get the dissipated power, which is to me it doesn't make sense. So I don't know how he has solved with this problem, because this is not clear. Actually, I was expecting some solution how he come up with these calculation of the currents. In contrast to that, when we look at the DeepSeek, so I have made two attempts, and in one attempt it was quite successful, but in the second attempt, when I was making particularly when I was solving it for this video, so it has made some adjustments and made some problems. So overall, it looks that for reasoning problems, this DeepSeek, and it is doing it more comprehensively and solving it very nicely. But for this elementary school level problem, ChatGPT totally failed and made a solution which was completely not making any sense to me. So in this way, when we compare, I would rate a DeepSeek on a higher levels than ChatGPT 4 model, 4.0, 1.0. I mean, ChatGPT model 1.0 And so the reasoning comparison is actually, to be honest, quite bad from ChatGPT. It has not given any solution. On the other hand, DeepSeek has made 2 tries. One was absolutely correct, and the another one he is making some adjustment. And how he is looking into diving into the problem is very interesting, because how he is checking everything and listing the whole things at the same time, what he is doing and what he is comparing and what else, and then uh, making some assumptions. This is something that I find more quite interesting and quite superior. And I would recommend ChatGPT developers to put some more efforts on the reasoning problems, and because here a very simple problem of school kids was quite complicated for their language model. So I hope this video was quite useful for my audience, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. And I will come up with more interesting videos in the coming days, comparing both models, and hopefully we will have in next videos, and after comparing multiple, we can have better statistics. So I feel that actually, since I am a regular user of ChatGPT, and this DeepSeek is new, so whatever problems I have felt over ChatGPT, I will now compare with DeepSeek and see how DeepSeek is actually solving those problems. So actually, this problem of Kirchhoff voltage law and Kirchhoff current law, I tried to solve it many times with ChatGPT, and the behavior was almost the same, which you guys have just seen now. On the other hand, the approach of DeepSeek, I like it a lot. So thank you very much for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel.